Okay, we've spent a little time talking about wheat to make pasta, rice to make risotto, and now we've got another grain that we're using quite a bit these days in Italy. It's come back. It used to be a poor man's dish, but we're talking about corn flour, which is used to make polenta. And polenta is, again, fashionable in Italy, and it's really common. You see it in a lot of the restaurants and served at home as well. Polenta is like pasta and rice in that it's very versatile. You can use it with a lot of different things. You can sauce it with cheese. You can sauce it with a tomato sauce. You can sauce it with the cream sauce that we made a little bit earlier. So Gianluca, let's talk about a basic polenta, how we make polenta.
To make polenta, we need boiling water. We put some salt in the water.
Now, how many parts water to cornmeal?
In a different way we can make polenta. Maybe we can make 5 parts water and 1 part flour, and we can make also 3 parts water and 1 part flour. If you want soft polenta, you put more water. If you want a hard polenta, you can put less water.
Okay.
And
great.
We turn off the water, and we stir the flour.
So he's stirring with a whisk. He's stirring the water with a whisk as he's adding the corn flour.
Yeah.
So Gianluca, why did you turn off the flame to the water?
I turn off the flame to the water, otherwise the flour make the lumps inside. In this way, the flour is stirring well inside into the water, and when you
stays smooth and
it's smooth without lumps.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now, when you finish stir the flour in your water, you just turn it on.
Oh, okay. So you just turn off the water
when
you're adding the corn flour.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Now, polenta is a dish that you'll find mostly in the center to the north of Italy.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Most of the center to the north. Yeah. Now you take a wood spoon, and with a wood spoon you mix, you stir a little bit.
So it's sort of similar to the risotto.
Yeah, it's the same way to risotto. Polenta takes a little bit longer than risotto.
So Gianluca, we have about anywhere from 3 parts to 5 parts water per part of corn flour.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, and then how long does it take to make polenta? I mean, and how would you make polenta? Do you constantly stir it, or?
Yeah, it takes about 50 to 60 minutes to make polenta, and you can maybe stir a little bit in the beginning, and after you just put a lid on top of your pot, and you turn it down low a little bit, the
low
flame,
heat? Okay.
low heat, yeah, and you just can stir.
Then how often do you need to come back?
Every 8 to 10 minutes you can stir again.
Great.
Maybe.
Okay, so in the meantime, what you can do is prepare a sauce or cut your cheese or however you're preparing. How do you enjoy polenta? And also, I know that you're from the Veneto, and once in a while we see a white corn flour.
Yeah, white corn flour. The white corn flour is really good. I like the white corn flour, but I prefer this this yellow flour with the cheese. My favorite polenta is with the melted cheese in the on top of the polenta.
Good. My favorite is actually with that simple tomato sauce that we prepared a little bit earlier is the way that I enjoy it. But it's very versatile again, and it's comfort food for me. Polenta is it's great all year round, and but it's really the sort of food that's very comfortable to eat, and it's again very versatile, just like pasta or rice. Okay, so we've been cooking the polenta for about 50 minutes, and looks like it's done. We finished our basic polenta, and again, just to remind ourselves, we used salted boiling water. We added the corn flour, turned the heat off when we added the corn flour. As soon as the corn flour was whisked in, we turned the heat back on, and we've been stirring it about every 8 to 10 minutes. Put the top on, the lid on the pot, stir it about every 8 to 10 minutes.
Yep.
We're done, and we're ready to platter it. Polenta's got such a beautiful color, as you can see. And Gianluca, seeing that you like it with cheese, you said, why don't we talk about a few ways that you can dress the polenta?
Yeah, we have some fontina. You just can slice, remove the crust from the fontina. Just slice the fontina in this way.
Great. That's fontina valdosta?
Yeah. Put the fontina on top of your polenta.
So the fontina melts a little bit in the hot polenta.
You can have the gorgonzola. Just in the same way than fontina, you can slice gorgonzola.
Gorgonzola looks beautiful. The blue veins in it on the polenta.
Yeah. And also Parmesan cheese, grated Parmesan cheese.
Oh, that's great. So this is one of several ways that we can dress polenta. As you can see, we've got fontina valdosta, gorgonzola, or Parmigiano Reggiano, or maybe we do all three on a plate.
Yeah, all three on the plate. I think it's fine.
Yeah,
and when I was a child, my grandmother used to give me the polenta with sugar and butter on top. It was really good and really delicious for the kids.
For breakfast?
Yeah, just for like a merenda, for
a snack.
The snack, yeah.
Wonderful. That's great. So the versatility of polenta, it's very similar to the versatility of pasta and rice, and we continue our culinary journey through Italy.